What does tundra mean? Have you ever wondered what the term tundra really means? This word describes a unique biome that is quite different from what we typically think of when we picture nature. The tundra is a vast, treeless region primarily found in the high northern latitudes, especially north of the Arctic Circle. This area is known as the Arctic tundra, while similar regions above the timberline on high mountains are referred to as alpine tundra. The origin of the word tundra comes from the Finnish word tunturi, which translates to treeless plain. This description perfectly captures the essence of the tundra, where low-growing vegetation thrives instead of towering trees. Tundra ecosystems are defined by several key features. First, let's talk about the climate and temperature. The tundra is one of the coldest biomes on Earth. It experiences frigid temperatures year-round, leading to very short growing seasons. Because of this cold climate, trees and woody plants struggle to grow. The presence of permafrost, a layer of soil that remains frozen throughout the year, significantly influences the ecosystem. Now, what about the vegetation? The harsh conditions of the tundra limit plant life to mosses, lichens, grasses, sedges, dwarf shrubs, and herbs. These plants have adapted to survive strong winds and low nutrient availability. The permafrost prevents roots from penetrating deeply, making it impossible for trees to thrive. The short growing season simply does not support woody growth. Soil in the tundra is often nutrient-poor and frozen beneath a thin active layer that thaws during the brief summer. Permafrost plays a vital role by restricting drainage and root growth. This frozen ground also stores large amounts of organic carbon, which can be released as greenhouse gases if thawed. Seasonal changes in the tundra are extreme. In summer, regions above the Arctic Circle can experience continuous daylight, while winter brings prolonged darkness. These shifts impact plant growth cycles and animal behaviors. Speaking of animals, despite the harsh environment, the tundra supports a range of specially adapted creatures. Migratory birds, mammals like caribou and Arctic foxes, and various insects call this biome home. These species have evolved to cope with the cold, limited food supply, and seasonal changes. From the perspective of polar regions, the tundra is a critical ecological zone. It reflects the interactions between climate, soil, and living organisms under extreme conditions. The tundra acts as a sensitive indicator of environmental changes, especially in the context of global warming. Thawing permafrost and habitat alterations pose challenges to this delicate ecosystem. In essence, tundra refers to a cold, treeless biome with a fragile ecosystem shaped by low temperatures, permafrost, and short growing seasons. It is primarily found in the Arctic and alpine polar regions. Understanding the tundra is essential for polar scientific research and ecological studies, as it reveals much about our changing planet.